In Stacking Up today, Trader Todd, Bubba Horwitz is here to break down this market that just keeps heading higher.
And good morning.
Good morning.
It's to the moon.
It's to the moon, Alice, with this market. So what do you think? Are you waiting for a pullback or are we going up again?
You know, it's an interesting market overall. I mean, the dynamics are a little scary because everybody in the world is being forced in to the United States equity market. So it's kind of getting a little crowded in there. However, right now, if you want to try to get any yield or any return on your money, it has to be in the U.S. equity market. That is a problem that may not surface today, but should surface eventually.
And investors so happy, and when they get their statements,
they're thrilled.
Their IRAs,
they're thrilled because, you know, when you have a market that has no volatility, when you have a market that's kind of grinds higher, that is by far that's known as the investor's market. It's not a market for traders. The kind of environment now is torture on traders. It's a joy for investors because there's no volatility and just grinds higher.
We keep grinding higher. Let's talk about a stock that's been making a lot of news this week, and it's Tesla. And I know we talk about this one quite frequently, but we're getting these reports about these crashes. And what do you think about the stock overall?
I'm a huge fan of Elon Musk, but I'm not a big fan of Tesla. I think Tesla is extremely overvalued. I think their concepts are great. I think that eventually some other company will do what they're doing and make it work. But their company, as far as I'm concerned, that's one of the main stocks that I'm always looking to short, and that still continues. I will sell this at 240 if it gets there. If not, I will wait. But again, when you lose $5,000 for every car you sell, the news outside, what's happening with the problems, no big deal. But you're losing money on every car you sell, that's a problem.
We are hearing from Alcoa that earnings report this week really kind of had some nice growth talk about cars and aluminum, and even cars and aluminum and China. Put that together in a sentence and you actually have some strength.
You have some
coming
real
through.
growth.
Yes.
Well, I think, look, Alcoa looked great. It had a nice number, but let's really be real here. They're beating a beaten down number. So the expectations are so low that I don't put a lot of credence. We've had 5 straight quarters of subpar earnings. I do not think that quarter 6 will be any different. But there is good news, and I think the better thing for Alcoa is that they're splitting away and going into 2 companies and splitting off these divisions. I think that'll make them more profitable. So I think that will be the reason that they should do better.
Good to have you on the show.
My pleasure.